We all have things we mean to do, big ideas, goals, tasks, yet somehow we delay them. We scroll on our phones, procrastinate, distract ourselves. Why do we do that? Even when deep down we know it won't make us feel better. To understand procrastination, Tim Urban introduces a mental model, a cast of characters inside your head. First, the rational decision maker. This is the part of you that makes sensible plans. I should start that project now. Let me block 2 hours for this. It thinks in long term. It sees cause and effect. But there's a second character, the instant gratification monkey. The monkey lives entirely in the present moment. It has no memory of the past, no concept of future consequences. All it knows is fun, easy, now. So when you sit down to work, the rational decision maker says, start here. But the monkey says, nah, let's watch a video, browse social media, do something easy. And too often, the monkey wins. When the monkey is driving, you wander into what Tim calls the dark playground, where you do leisure and fun things, but you know you should be working. Guilt, anxiety, dread creep in, but still, you don't move. Eventually, if there's a deadline, the panic monster wakes up. The panic monster is the only thing the monkey fears. When the monster appears, the monkey scurries away, and the rational decision maker can take control again. You rush, you work hard, you get things done. There's a catch. The panic monster only shows up when there's a deadline. If there's no deadline, say working on your dreams, your health, your relationships, the panic monster may never awaken. Then the monkey rules unchecked. That moment hit me personally, because when I'm working on something for me, with no boss demanding it, that's when I stall the most. Tim Urban distinguishes two types of procrastination. 1. Procrastination with a deadline. You may delay, but because a deadline looms, the panic monster eventually forces action. The damage is temporary. You get it done, maybe with stress, but you survive. 2. Procrastination without a deadline. This is the far more dangerous kind. Projects like writing your life story, building habits, pursuing a passion, these often lack external deadlines. So the panic monster never shows, and the monkey always stays in charge. Over time, this leads to regret. Why didn't I ever start? I feel like a spectator in my own life. Tim warns that we are all silent sufferers to this second kind. The real tragedy is not failing to finish tasks. It's never starting things that matter. Let me tell you a story. In college, Tim planned a 90-page senior thesis, a full year of work. He laid out a nice staircase plan. Start easy, build gradually, peak near the end. But he never executed it. The months slid by, the plan was ignored. In the final days, with the panic monster howling, he sprinted and crammed. Sound familiar? Many of us write big projects in 48-hour bursts, fueled by panic. And here's another moment that hits me. When procrastinators are in panic mode, they have unparalleled energy and temporarily become the most productive person in the world. We bolt out of the gate, hyper-focused, pushing through resistance. It's almost dazzling until the deadline passes and we slump again. The pattern repeats. We depend on panic. We reward ourselves for surviving the panic, but the root issue remains. The monkey is still in control most of the time. So why does this happen? Why does the monkey win so often? Instant reward bias. The brain is wired to favor immediate rewards over delayed ones. The monkey exploits this. Fear, failure, imperfection, uncertainty. The monkey hates difficult, ambiguous tasks because they feel risky or painful. Task aversion, the more vague or huge a task looks. Start my business, write a book. The more the monkey resists. Lack of external triggers. No boss, no deadlines, no accountability. Emotional discomfort, tackling something meaningful often stirs anxiety, doubt, or vulnerability. We avoid the discomfort by doing easy things instead. These aren't character flaws, they're human realities. But if unchecked, they lead to stagnation. Knowing this model is half the battle. Now, how do you fight back? 1. Create your own deadlines and constraints.
Dreams without deadlines turn into wishes. And wishes don't build houses, they don't grow businesses, they don't change your health, and they don't put money in the bank.
The goal: trick the monkey into thinking panic monster may appear. 2. Break down huge tasks into bite-sized steps. Don't scope, build business. Scope, write one landing page draft by Tuesday. The smaller, clearer the task, the less resistance. 3. Force rituals of start, not finish. Tell yourself, regardless of how much I'll complete, I will begin at X time. The beginning is the moat. The monkey often surrenders once you cross it. 4. Use commitment devices. Make illogical constraints, e.g., pay a friend money if you don't finish. Schedule public presentation. Lock the monkey in a cage. 5. Reward yourself for process, not just completion. Celebrate consistency. Even small steps deserve credit. This builds momentum. 6. Focus on things that matter. Give deadlines to the lifeline tasks. For areas like relationships, health, art, purpose, assign yourself dummy deadlines. Time is finite. Use a life calendar. Picture each week in your life. If you treat life like it's infinite, you procrastinate. If you treat it like limited, you realize every moment counts. Procrastination isn't just lost productivity, it's lost life. Every day you delay something meaningful is a day you'll never get back. When Tim showed that life calendar, with each week of your life drawn out, he reminded us that life is compressed. The boxes are limited, and the longer you delay, the fewer remain for what truly matters. You might feel the heavy weight of, "I'm late already," but it's not too late to start. The moment you begin, the radical decision maker can reclaim control. So here's the challenge. 1. Identify at least one project you've been putting off. 2. Build a deadline, even if artificial. 3. Break it into the tiniest first step. 4. Commit publicly or with accountability. 5. Celebrate small progress. The monkey will hiss. The panic monster may never arrive. But your rational decision maker can win more and more. Over time, you'll do fewer things out of panic, and more from purpose. You have time, but not infinite time. Start now. Don't wait for the monster. Why you procrastinate, and how to still get things done.